Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Mac Jones and the New England Patriots taking on Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the New England Patriots. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL. He put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reads defense better and better each and every week. And it's showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for big plays.
He will make the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in the Pats territory now, there's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Everyone involved in the passing game, they create mismatches and throwing your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish the running.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets amped up as they go forward.
He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, going to give out 5. 2nd and 5 coming out.
They've created a nice scene. A nice strong run there. They keep things advancing to the ball.
On 2nd down, here's the action. And they'll get it down around the 16.
That makes sense because they went to well on this drive. The initial passing formation just showing a shot. And they ran out of it. That's nice by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. They will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll run here to counter. He gets a little bit closer, takes it to 6 inside the 5 to 4.
Here's what we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
2nd down and goal. Murray. He is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. That's one good one later, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the safety's also heading out for the touchback. Midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5 now. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They'll get this underneath to Stevenson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 30. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. First carry down for Ramondre Stevenson. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
You, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray. This is Ertz with it, right side. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're really settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over. Now Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On the give, this is Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw 2nd and 10. Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run with Harris. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. Open man right side, Myers. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Oh, now a running play here with Smith. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That almost almost look too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Volk now set to after his guys put 6 on the board. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Murray. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. Murray now. Caught by the tight end Ertz. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Murray again. Finding Ertz again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Running back Damian Harris and the Patriots ready to go on their next drive here. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Defensively, we always know he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that play.
Murray now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. Get to the ground at the 26. Fourth down, Murray off. And the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. In the left hash mark, this is a 43-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, yeah. Right? But in this case, the defense held out, didn't force the field goal. And
he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Room here to run. Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are once again back in front. Always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good, and the lead moves to 15-10. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. With a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And Moore is going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, we've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That second down play, and that's a -4. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To throw, it's Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Murray to air it out again. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Not able to go anywhere that time. second down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Rondale Moore, 45 yards. And the Cardinals have yet again retaken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Damian Harris and the Patriot offense ready to take over again.
And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you've set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Harris. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now.
Jones. He completes it to Henry. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Off play action. Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking at the field on that last one before he brought it in. And caught by Henry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside 25. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
And that's a big pickup on the first down. And you know that all week, both offense and defense are going through.
They run with Harris. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 123 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. From the 17, Jones. Under a heavy rush, down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Zaven Collins drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Here's Murray. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's second down. Here's Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. dropping for a loss. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. New England's offense set to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. That certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be balled down at about the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A throw to Parker complete on the slant. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for a goal.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there, forced the incompletion.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Jonnu Smith taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Fulton for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Fulton now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
On for the extra point is Folk. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Following the pickup for here, 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. He sets the throw in. And this offense is going to let burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before Murray. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference, as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. He also picks up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 142 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And this time he's able to take it down to the for the first down. Now Harris. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. Open man here, the tight end, Henry. And they're going to have it up. The tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. On the ground, it's Harris. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he could even get going moving the football.
And I don't think he got there, no. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
The most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a gain 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Harris is in the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the time will begin at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 4 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Here's Murray from midfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, it's going to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way to his left. It's a minimal gain as the defense is able to.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
176 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Harris going to get it again on second down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies are a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. 2nd and 5 now. Jones under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Jones now. The throw on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good,
and that will extend their lead even further.
So this one, Charles, it's only the third quarter, but they appear to be well on their way to victory.
I would say so, because a 1-score lead you don't even count, but a 2-score lead you know can evaporate in an instant. 3 scores, feeling good, but you know it's not over yet. But now, they've got a 4-score cushion. I think you can feel pretty confident in the fact this is going to go your way.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score, this one's pretty much all but over.
All right, Sandy, you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in the league, we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Throwing now is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. He's got the connection with Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Able to get this one to McBride. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Connor on the toss side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at 22. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Murray. And the timing off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Offense returns to the field. There's the running back, the bruiser from Alabama, Damian. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key just work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Zappi on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
He finds his man, complete. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to said body language is important. And now you see guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Zappi now on 1st and 10. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he brought down about the 20-yard line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. First down, here's Zappi. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Shotgun now for Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing again, Murray. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
They'd been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he'll be taken. Down at about the 22-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On the give, this is Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Another carry for Harris. And he'll manage managed to pick up about 4 at second down.
On any running play that's